Hey, Chamon. So obviously, first practice after the first week, big win for you guys on Saturday. You got your own touchdown. Talk me through your emotions and your feelings after the big win on Saturday.
It was just me just embracing the crowd, embracing the environment. First time in Inferno Valley, you know, just embracing the people around me, seeing my teammates behind me celebrating with me. That's a great feeling, you know. That's a feeling everybody want to feel, you know. But first of many, we got a lot more to go though.
For tight ends, having a young, new quarterback in the room, being able to be an option and an outlet for a guy like Sam Levitt, you made yourself available, scoring your touchdown. How did you feel about your role on Saturday, and then obviously like making the most of your opportunity when it came time?
My role varies in this offense, but like my job is just to make sure my quarterback feels safe, like he has a option to go to where there's nobody else and he can rely on somebody, you know. Just being that little dump down check for him when he need me, and just making sure he's comfortable with everything, you know. Just me making sure I protect first. That's key for me. Make sure I protect them. Make sure everybody stay off him, you know. Like I'm a big part in the pass game, run game, blocking game. We scheme up everything, making sure he stay safe in that pocket. That's my number one objective.
You had to be dynamic, obviously, like you mentioned, but even with the ball as well, you had to be dynamic, beating the man after you made the catch. What did you see initially after you turned? I know the kind of natural instincts probably kicked in. You just made your way into the end zone, but how did that kind of feel when you were able to beat your guy and then get past him like that?
Before the play, like even in practice, before the play, I told Scat, look, if you don't get the ball, it's coming to me, and I need you to give me a block. That was the mindset. I told Scat, you get the ball down there, I'm celebrating with you. Either way, I just told him, I'm there for you, you there for me. Like, we got each other back, and we just gonna ride this thing. So when I got the ball, I already knew the vision was clear for me. I didn't see nobody in my way.
I want to ask you about, Coach talked post-game about how Xavier Alford gave a motivational speech to you guys before the game, and obviously with all the things that were said about the team in the preseason poll and in the media and that kind of stuff, I know you guys have kind of heard some of the messages. How did that feel for you pre-game in terms of your energy and your intensity, and then after the fact, knowing that like you guys came out and had a statement even though people have kind of been down you guys before the season started?
Honestly, I had my own motivation going into this game. I've been wrote off a couple times. I've had my own outside noise I had to deal with, you know, leaving a couple places, you know, my name being down talked on, but you know, I had my own motivation. My motivation was to prove it to me before I prove it to anybody else. So that's the mindset I went into this game with, and we came out victorious, and we got many more to go.
Do you feel like you proved it to yourself?
I go out here and prove it every day to myself. Every time I put on this shoulder pad, this helmet, every time I step on this field, I prove it to myself.
How did you feel like the practice today was trying to get refocused for a game against Mississippi State?
Locked in. We dialed in. Started off slow, but we picked it up real fast. You know, that's what it's all about. Like in this game, we're gonna see adversity. We've got to respond. That's the game of football. You got to respond at all moments. You never know when the momentum's gonna shift in the game, and you just got to be able to respond.
For ASU, never in the school's history they've beaten an SEC team. You guys had a chance to do that at home on Saturday. It seems they had a good win for themselves this last weekend. How do you feel preparedness-wise going into the game? Obviously, getting ready and getting your stuff ready to go against a good squad.
Shoot, great win for them. But our job is to come in here with the crowd rocking and keep the flow going. We're not satisfied. We keep grinding. You know, head down. We coming to work. You know, leaning on each other. You know, like. If we see somebody down in practice, we lifting them up. We ain't got time to slow down right now. We're going up. That's the only way we got to go.
What's the roller coaster intensity like for you guys going from a win and then getting refocused? I know that the first couple of days especially, you got to like, all right, good win, but now you got to get back to it. How does that go for you personally in terms of what you do on your off days or what you do to get refocused for the week?
With me being a veteran, I've seen a lot of success in college football already. So just me like having experience, I know some people may not have the same experience. So me just bringing along the guys that's looking for somebody to lean on, that's the guy I'm just trying to be, you know. Especially a leader in my room, of course, you know. It starts in my room first. Like, it starts with us. The front guys up first. That's where it starts, the game of trenches.
Do you feel like a lot of the young guys in the tight end room have done a good job of kind of getting themselves refocused in terms of getting ready for the game this upcoming week?
Yeah, like scout team, we got guys in our room on scout team giving the defense great looks, you know, helping them get better every day, giving them the looks they need so they can be ready for the game and stuff. And same thing on this side, the young guys giving us a great look, you know, just competing, you know, giving us what we're gonna see in the game, so we don't be surprised when we see it.
All right, Chamon, thank you.